How's it going, everybody? This is my third video. My name's Coop, and this video is about the progress I'm making in assembling my real estate team, which consists of an agent, a mentor, a lender. And so last video I kind of talked about the idea of learning how to fly a drone, and then offering for free to film properties for them, or for people who are investing already, and use that as a way to provide value. But I was kind of doing more research on that because it was just one of those ideas that I felt like in the back of my mind was almost like an excuse to work on something else, when I knew what I really needed to do was continue to study real estate and build connections by reaching out, because the truth is people are eager to help, and there's always someone who could use an extra hand on maintenance, like mowing lawns or something as simple as that. And so I kind of watched a lot of podcasts today, and people brought that up who are investors, how people have reached out to them and they were happy to help. And I'm kind of glad that I did that and thought through this whole process instead of buying a $1,500 drone. But I did end up buying a $33 drone, and I canceled that order. And so I kind of reevaluated, and I kind of am redefining my steps going forward, and it's not as interesting anymore. But basically I'm gonna continue educating myself with books and podcasts in the forum on Bigger Pockets. So I'm buying some books, and my goal is to hopefully my first property will be a small multifamily place, which would be a duplex or a triplex or 4-unit place in house hack. So I'd live in one of the units and then be the landlord / property manager, save money, and know what it actually takes to be a good property manager, and then hopefully do some of the if it needs renovation, do that myself. And so the next step that I'm also doing is actually now doing an analysis on properties, and so I'm looking that sort of stuff up, like cash flow, cash on cash return, ROI, and expenses, stuff like that, what goes into all that. And then another thing I'm going to try and do is just assemble a list of all the questions that I possibly have, and just go through those, find answers online. And then the next thing I also need to do is start going to networking events. So I found some on biggerpockets.com/events, and they're online right now, just with everything going on. But yeah, so there's one next Wednesday, and then I signed up for a webinar on Bigger Pockets that'll be this Wednesday. And I kind of redefined my goal also. Basically, I'm 20 now, but at age 21, I either want to own a multifamily property that I'm using house hack, or have a small amount of equity and have it being financed by, someone who has the credentials almost to get a bigger loan, or who has the money to do that. So need to basically continue to build that relationship, find someone who thinks that I'm working hard and a diligent person, and eager to learn. And I've also started messaging some real estate agents on Bigger Pockets. But yeah, I've kind of realized you don't really need to spend a lot of money. It wouldn't have made sense for me to spend all that money when I'm trying to save up money, and I can buy books which are much cheaper, and just truly show that I'm just consuming so much knowledge. And yeah, but then continuing on my goal, eventually I want to use the strategy called BRRR, or BRRR as they call it on Bigger Pockets, where it's you basically you buy a home that's kind of in bad shape, then you rehab it, then you refinance, and then you rent it out, and then you get your money back when you refinance. And yeah, basically then you can go do that to the next property. And but yeah, so kind of I'm just trying to speak really quickly because my phone is running out of storage, and I've tried to film this multiple times, but once I get that figured out with my phone and everything, I'm going to make a longer video on what I'm actually learning. But yeah, so the drone thing, kind of out, because I feel like it's just an excuse almost to not really take action. But yeah, going to just use bigger pockets and any online resource, and try and really connect with people. So but that'll probably be my next video. But yeah, drone progress, kind of cutting that out. But yeah, I outlined my plan, kind of redefined my goal, and I kind of know what niche I want to do and my strategy involved. So I think that's good. And next would be talking to a lender, talking to some real estate agents, figure out the Arizona rental market, continue to network, continue to educate myself. So it doesn't cost anything, guys. Just go to Bigger Pockets, go online, watch YouTube videos, and read. And some books that people recommended were Landlording on Autopilot, Getting Things Done by David Allen, Jab, Jab, Right by Gary Vee, and then Multifamily Millions. I didn't write who that was by, but I found some really good information on the Bigger Pockets. Two podcasts that I listened today. Probably gonna listen to some more tonight. I'll try and link them below. But yeah, just offering any work. I'm just basically gonna message people who are already investing and say, is there anything that you need? I will work for free, eager to learn. But yeah, that's my progress, and I will have a longer video tomorrow. But just wanted to upload something to stay consistent. So good to see everybody, and keep learning. All right, see you later.